What's up everybody, my name's Jason Mayfield, and in this video I want to talk to you about why you should not buy a Cambridge Wide Margin Bible. Okay, so that probably sounds more misleading than it should. I absolutely think you should buy a Cambridge Wide Margin, but there's some things I want you to consider before you do it. I bought this Cambridge Wide Margin I think in 2012, 2013. I've got another video where I will actually tell you when I bought it. That's coming later, but it doesn't really matter when I got it. I have always liked to write in my Bible. That's why I got this. At the time, I wanted a New American Standard specifically, and finding a wide margin New American Standard at that time was a little more difficult. The Cambridge Wide Margin was the best one I could find, and so I went all the way out and I got the goat skin and the stuff and the things, and this is the Bible right here. This Bible costs probably a little more than $200. They are not cheap. And when I got it, I was already writing in the Bible. I was writing notes and, highlighting and jotting things down. And so I got this, and that's what I did. I kept writing and jotting and highlighting, and it just turned it into a big, big mess. And the reason was that I did not have a system for writing in my Bible. Now, I've never had a system for writing in my Bible until recently. This year, as a matter of fact, I really locked down a good comprehensive system. And it's been a game changer for how I'm interacting with the scripture, number one, but also how I'm going back and looking at those notes and receiving after I've already done that writing. This Bible is so messy inside because I just was writing willy-nilly. And a lot of times when I read a note in here, the first thing I think is, what is that referencing? Because I don't have a good system. I just kind of would write and do stuff and things and stuff and things and stuff. So here's my encouragement for you. While I absolutely think that you should get a Cambridge Wide Margin, if you're a serious student of the scripture, listen, if you've never read the Bible, this is not the Bible you need to go get. Go get you a $20 something. But if you are a serious student of the scripture, if you're on your 15th Bible, really if you're on your 3rd Bible, that you've kind of tore up and worn out, this is a great, great option. Now, I'm not reviewing this Bible right now. I will tell you the only thing about it that I don't really love is that when you hold it, it kind of flops a little too much. But honestly, the more Bibles I interact with, the more I really love the Cambridge Wide Margin, especially for notes and writing down everything. But before you get one, here's what I would encourage you to do. If you don't want to use this particular version that I'm going to recommend to you, you can buy most Cambridge Wide Margins in a hardback format for like 50 bucks, which I think is a good entry level to kind of get started. 50 is still a little high for me because you're gonna buy a $200 Bible, and we're basically trying to lock down a system, and so a $50 Bible to lock down a system still kind of a high price tag to me. Here's what I want to encourage you to do: go grab a like $20 ESV journaling Bible. You can do a single column or a double column. Single column for the ESV journaling Bible is better because the text is a little bigger, and in terms of those two products, I like the single column. But the Cambridge is double column, so you might want to get a double column ESV journaling Bible. Now, I'm encouraging you to get the ESV journaling Bible whether or not you use the NASB, the NKJV, the KJV, whatever. Get an ESV and just start working through what your note-taking system is going to look like. I've got a lot of videos on this, how to develop one of those, but find the pens you like. Find the way of writing the notes that you like. When you get into the ESV, every time you read, every time that you change pages, do it a different way until you find something that you really like to lock down into. It is the one single regret I have that I did not do with this Bible. I did not take time to lock down a good, solid system before I got into this. But I also love this Bible, so it's really hard for me to just go, let me get another one and go, So that would be my one tip. So don't buy the Cambridge wide margin Bible, especially not in the goat skin because it's super expensive, until you've locked down a note-taking system. So that's all I got for you today. As always, it helps a ton if you like, comment, and subscribe. We're almost to 1,000 subscribers. I'm trying to get there. YouTube's going to unlock some features for us when we hit 1,000 subscribers. They're going to help us reach more people. So I need your help. Find your friends, family, log into their YouTube and subscribe. I don't care. Ninja subscribe. It doesn't bother me. You do what you got to do. But until next time, I'm praying that you continue to experience grace for life through Jesus Christ.
When the lights are out and you stumble in the dark, you kept pushing on, but then you went too far. When your ship has sailed and all your dreams are lost,